Hi guys, I am back with another video. Today's video is going to be a review of the new episode World Beyond, episode 4, and Fear the Walking Dead, season 6, episode 3. So I want to mash these two reviews out, and if you guys want me to do this more, just combine World Beyond and Fear the Walking Dead's episodes together, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, both episodes was great and stuff, so I wanted to focus on Fear, then we'll do World Beyond. So Fear the Walking Dead, I'm really enjoyed the 3 episodes they have aired. Season 6 is pretty good so far. They're basing off the certain characters, and they don't have jump around. They're just focused on a certain 1 or 2 characters. We've seen a little of Morgan and stuff trying to pretty much getting everybody back together and stuff, and so we see a clip of him, but the episode was focused off of Althea and Dwight, and I really love their dynamic and all that. So, and Althea keeps intact of the woman that she met last season that was in the CMR group, the helicopter woman. So she figured out that to keep tabs over, and Dwight asked us about her because at first they come across this funeral home and they record it and then report back to Virginia. I think that's what they do. They're not at a certain count wise like some of the other people are, and they're just out to find the reason why these people did not make it, and then all that. So after that, they come across this funeral home thing, and they just sitting there drinking beer, just chatting about Dwight, his wife, Sherry, and then Alfred talking about this woman that she came across at the helicopter thing. So I can't think of her name. If you guys know, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, and then the radio got off. It was single of her. And Dwight's like, who's this? And she's like, it's the woman, the beer woman lady. Beer girl or something like that. And Dwight's like, if I had a chance with my wife again, I would take the opportunity. So they geared up and went to this apartment, like a building or wise, and came across these rats and stuff, and come across this new group that find out that everybody was infected with the plague. I think the plague is some kind of related to rats or something. I don't know. They said it in the episode, but yeah, Alfie has come across this. She said there wasn't no hope without they getting medicine and stuff, and they pretty much abandoned ship, try to get up on top of the floor to meet the helicopter woman to get some kind of chance that she can go with her or something like that. But at the end, she sacrificed her happiness to pretty much help the people, because there was medicines up her and stuff and equipment and stuff. So she pretty much sacrificed that, told the helicopter woman to go back, and she brought the medicine to save everybody. Even Dwight was infected by this somehow. And then pretty much after that, they were getting ready to leave, and the big end of the episode, that I think was the main point of this episode, one of my favorite moments in Fear the Walking Dead was the reunited of Dwight and Sherry. So if Dwight wasn't there, it was Althea still there, I don't think that she would know that was Sherry, but Dwight caught on and went after her, and they had their lovely moment. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. I can't wait to see what next is for Dwight and Sherry, the whole concept and stuff. And yeah, that was pretty much for Fear. So World Beyond was a pretty good episode. It's just based off the kids going to New York, and we saw a lot of flashback with Hope and Iris and their dad. It was just most of Hope and the dad, of Hope being rebellious and finding out that he's a scientist who was doing all the experiments, and Hope was doing the experiment, and being rebellious, and then him going to CMR where he's at now, And then we see them going across this old high school and stuff, and they split up, and they had like Iris and Silas had their moment, and then Phyllis and I think his name, no, I can't think of the other dude's name. They was there, and then Hope, and then Hux was in it. I think Felix and Huck was trying to get Hope and the other kid, the other guy, little guy, separated to convince them to go back. They not got Hope on board, but they did him. And then they was facing wolves and stuff, and zombies, or the impies they call them. And we saw a pretty dark side of Silas, but he said that people think I killed my dad. So that kind of connected to the last episode, that he was having flashback of him and stuff and all that. And so they're still on their journey. They're plotting to get everybody to go back to the community that it was, but I don't know. I don't see them going there. They're still trying to get to New York to find their dad, because their dad's in danger. And at the end of the episode, I had pretty much so far with World Beyond, we get some kind of Easter egg hint of the CMR group, and they killed it at the end with this woman that knowed Iris and Hope's dad, and that zombie was somehow connected to him. So he was a scientist, but he turned, and they done all these test experiment on him. I thought that was creepy but cool. I'm like, what the F? Instead of, you're like, what is going on here? Like, holy crap, Rick probably in this mess. Like, what is he mindset on it and all that. So yeah, I can't wait for episode 5 and all that stuff. And with Fear the Walking Dead for episode 4, because episode 4 looks like it's gonna be cool, because we're getting John on it and all that. So if you guys want, I want to hear your guys' thoughts and opinion in the description below. There will be a video link of yesterday's video. I talk more about the CMR and Rick Grimes and stuff. So if you haven't checked that out, I will try to link it in the description below. But yeah, also if you're new to my channel, you like what you see, I do cover a lot of stuff with Walking Dead and other awesome stuff on this channel. So if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell for you guys to keep up with new videos. And I'll check you guys out in the next video.